Hello everyone, welcome back to Pikmin 4. So you got Colin. You'll be pleased to learn that I installed a few new apps onto your tablet. I'm sure you'll find them more useful when you're out in the field, so check them out when you have spare minute. Now that we have that sorted out, are you ready to get out there and explore? Give me a check. A second. I think I saw some pellets. Why isn't anything coming out? Judging from the life signs, it looks like Pikmin numbers have increased inside the island, but then... maybe Pikmin have evolved to self-limit how many can be put out on the surface at a time to prevent unnecessary loss. You got anything, Captain? Ever since you started your hard work has really saved us. You're the rising star of the rescue corps, that's for sure. When it comes to exploring uncharted planets, danger is just part of the job. Still, I have no doubt you'll manage.
No.
How can I be so certain? Because I have 2 eyes and I can see your potential, plain as day. I hired you, didn't I? Alright, let's start exploring. Oh, I can choose? The Sun-Speckled Terrace. Okay. Wonder if I'll find any more Pikmin over here.
Watch out!
Oh, the onion's going too? Have an onion absorb flare. I might be interested to try the motion controls. Just saw that as an option. Taking some time to load. How big is this area? I wonder, maybe it's because things are also downloading at the same time, because recently the Nintendo Direct just happened, so there are a lot of different updates going on. Possibly. The direct menu was fine. Like, there are definitely some fun announcements. I was very happy Star Wars Battlefront's coming to the Switch. Penny's Big Breakaway looks great, and the fact that it got shadow dropped might be something I'm interested in playing at some point. New Monkey Ball looks fun. I'm still getting used to the new designs for II and the others, but they look fine. Happy to see Pocket Card Jockey come to the Switch, because I really love that game on my 3DS.
Tatalo?
Come in. This is Colin. Looks like you made it there in one piece. Hang on, I'll have the captain explain how today's rescue operation will work.
No ball.
Time limit. See the clock at the top left corner of your screen? It's set up so that that one hand will reach the rightmost edge at the area's local sunset time. Search for our missing rescue officers during the day, but hustle back to the rescue command post before dark.
Ball.
We're counting on you.
Nupo?
Oh, you probably noticed that the Onion accompanied the SS Beagle. According to the voyage log, the Onion also serves as a form of transportation for the Pikmin. We've got a lot to do. And can take all the help we can get. I think you can put those Pikmin to good use. Alright, let's get some Pikmin then. Oh wait, one first. Alright, let's go. Wow. Oh, you completely missed that. What options? Oh, motion controls are on? Oh, okay.
Oh?
That's a pretty rock, isn't it? Doesn't seem like treasure, but it might be useful. I'll check Captain Olimar's voyage log. Raw materials. There we go.
Hale.
I'm a fair hand with machines, but I don't know much about materials science. If we had our scientist back, I bet he'd be able to make good use of this.
Kanyuko.
collected for now. He'll be excited to have something to work with after we find him.
말했고.
Come in, BK. I forgot an important detail. That is, you're going to need Ochi's help when it comes to researching for the rescue officers.
나이.
Okay.
아니. 뭐 어떡했어?
Rescue operations are a race against time, so put your Dandori skills to work and find our rescue officers quickly.
What did you?
You look a little confused. Have you never heard the term Dandori before? That's one term I always hear when it comes to Pikmin. Dandori this, Dandori that. The art of organizing your tasks strategically and working with maximum efficiency to execute your plans quickly.
뭐 헤이.
Its practice has fallen by the wayside in recent years, but it's still a core talent of the rescue corps, so take it to heart.
됐죠?
Embracing the art of Dandori is essential to our work, and you'll need it out there while searching for our rescue officers. To get started, yeah, okay.
아래.
Oh,
아니. 뭐?
down here. Look, there's a cave here too.
네.
This area is crawling with creatures. Our rescue officers could have retreated into the cave to get away from them.
미르?
Well, we should probably take a look inside. I wait for my other Pikmin to come back.
해리.
I wonder if there might be a voyage log entry related to these coordinates. Yep, here it is. Last Frost Cavern.
hello.
Take a look at this. According to the log, anytime you enter a cave, you should take Pikmin with you.
뭐?
Yes, this beagle can bring the Pikmin, so you can enter the cave without stopping by the base first. No, go.
팩줄. 뉴바.
Yeah, let's wait for it to finish up. The Art of Dandori. Oh nice, there's treasure down here as well.
Pikmin.
Good boy, Ochi. He's picked up a castaway scent. It has to be one of our missing rescue officers. Time to get them back to safety.
Oh!
What's this? That's not treasure.
Jido?
Huh, treasure or not, it does appear to contain some sparklium. You might as well keep collecting those defeated creatures. They may be enough to help, even if only a little.
No, honey.
Did you see that? It bloomed a flower. What's going on here?
Kakto!
That substance is called nectar. When Pikmin consume it, it stimulates their growth quickly. The voyage log says that the more they grow, the faster they move.
No?
They really are mysterious creatures.
Oi! Come on!
Is that poor thing frozen?
Run!
Maybe it will respond to the whistle. changelog says. Use their ice bodies to freeze water and creatures. Don't spray them with water. Their bodies are made of ice? Who knew that something frozen could move around like that? It's incredible.
카우프지.
Huh? That seems like a lot of Pikmin. Is your squad bigger than normal? Oh, I see. When you're underground, you can have a larger squad because the wild Pikmin you find will join you. Oh, that's actually.
No sé. More.
이름.
Is that an onion? Oh, get back over here.
Wow. On.
Oh, that's good. It seems like the timer's gone when they go on the ground.
아래.
Does it look like it's sputtering? It looks pretty pale for an onion. What do you think? Should we take it with us? I'd say so.
저럴 봐.
No use beating their head against this problem any longer.
왔노?
Just like that, frozen solid. I bet you can break it if you hit it now.
보자.
Hurry and check their vitals. Pulse, blood pressure, temperature, all within normal parameters. Looks like their life support system did strike.
뭐하노?
We should transport them back to the SSB and verify their ID badge.
어?
Huh? The onion's different somehow. take it back to the surface.
Hold the spot.
Haprekar.
You did it.
Kamerun.
Hey, this is Russ. Oh, an inventor.
There's Pa.
Oh, thank the stars he's alright. This is Russ, the scientist in charge of repairs and upgrades for our spacesuits and the SS shuttle.
Pass.
His technical knowledge will be beyond helpful during this rescue mission. We found a smart person.
Sushi. Honey.
Okay, so will they just try to go in a straight line directly for us? Oh, nice. Okay. Investigation complete. I think I'm starting to get a better understanding of the gameplay for this. Keep collecting materials and exploring dungeons. While also making sure, or if I'm in the overworld, making sure I'm paying attention to the clock. This really does take a while to load.
Paparu?
I'm sure I synchronized your clock, but something's off.
Oh?
I calculated the difference. It looks as if about 1/6 as much time passed on the surface as you spent on the ground. Time seems to move differently in the underground spaces on this planet.
Oh?
I'm not sure how it works, but I suppose that means you can take as much time as you need to explore caves. Okay, so it still takes time, but not as much.
What?
Hey, the onion sucked it up. The voyage log says that the white bulb is called a flarlet.
Newbie!
If we bring flarlet to the onion, it will increase the number of Pikmin it releases onto the surface at any one time by 10. Okay.
Us.
Well, that'll be a big help when you're exploring. Try taking out more Pikmin. Let's keep a few ice Pikmin in reserve.
Ouchie! Oh!
I'm sure we'll put it to good use if it's finished. Hey, y'all come back.
Are?
Huh? Another circle of stones? We keep finding them in the most opportune locations. How interesting. Maybe Captain Almar left them behind for us so we can track him down.
Fu.
Never mind that for now. I wonder if this is... if we're in this creature's territory.
Tomer.
We should create a base here. Any Dendori master would tell you it's the most efficient way forward. But first, let's do something about that pesky creature over there.
Yamo?
So all the Pikmin... What's the big group I sent out? Or is that it? Big bulb.
Ouchie!
You want to keep a close eye on the creatures, but if you move around a lot, they can easily escape your line of sight. When that happens, there's a handy trick for keeping your sights in aim where you want them.
Hara!
Oh, okay.
Are? 아니로.
No, Ochi. Let's hurry and get the poor little pup back to base.
될까?
You're on your own for a bit, but don't give up on your mission. You can do this. We'll let Ochi rest at the base for a while. I'm sure he'll be fine. Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that, Ochi. Rest up, Ochi. Or at least close to its base.
야하. 할래. 뇨?
It froze. Don't just stand there. Now's your chance. I'm guessing I might need to rush the walls Crackling cauldron. Yeah, for this, let's just have fire or red Pikmin. Hopefully not having Ochi won't be too big of a problem here. Oh, Ochi's better. Nice. Is this a new type of Pikmin?
No.
Oh, good at digging. Oh wait, did it say not good at digging? Oh no, they're good at digging.
넣고小灯，오이.
Alright, halfway through.
Papillon. Hello, hello.
I think we might have found another rescue officer. Let's hurry and verify their ID info. Schnauz?
Oh, wow.
Hang on, this is no rescue officer. Who is this? How did he get here? The ID shows that he's a treasure appraiser? What's he doing on this planet? I wonder.
No.
You remember the voyage log that arrived with Captain Olimar's SOS signal? Perhaps there were others who picked up his signal, saw the log, and decided to come all this way in search for treasure.
No.
Maybe they ended up like Captain Olimar too, shipwrecked and stranded. That's my hunch anyway. I like to think this appraiser is the only one, but we should keep an eye out for more civilian castaways and be ready to rescue them too. Chances are they're in danger. I'm officially adding this to our mission list. Got it, you two? Copy that. Just a little bit of time left. With the Ochi back now, you should hopefully be able to get that. Investigation. Lost 8 reds though. Honestly, so far I'd say the most annoying thing about this game are the loading screens. I mean, it is a very nice looking game, so I mean, it makes sense why there's a decent amount to load. What's the problem? Oh, I see. The Pikmin won't follow you onto the surface.
Come on.
Yeah, there are limits to how many and what types of Pikmin you can have out on the surface at any one time. But don't worry about the rest when you choose which Pikmin to take.
Honey.
And your remaining Pikmin will go back into the Onion with the SS Beetle. Yeah, 10 of each. Let's go with that.
Tish nipple?
Oh, look at the time. An important part of any rescue mission is making sure you make your way back to the base before it gets dark.
Kopchi?
According to Captain Olimar's voyage log, Pikmin will be safe as long as they make it back to this area around the base.
Yes.
It seems the creatures get even more aggressive at night. If any Pikmin are separated from the squad, you better collect them now. Oh, geez, okay, yeah, don't have time.
One no?
どこですかマレコ
Darn, I really want to stop that pellet to increase the amount of Pikmin I can have. Happy I was able to use my second Switch voucher for this game. Plenty of stuff to explore.
Oh,
Welcome back, Russ. Glad to see you made it here in one piece.
Hi!
Of course, Captain. I had no doubts the emergency escape system I developed would function perfectly.
え
That may be, but it would be helpful if you showed the rest of us how to actually use it. One would expect an emergency escape device to be a bit more intuitive to use in the event of an emergency.
Turnabe!
Anyhow, now that you're back, Russ, can you tell us if you came across any rocks like this before we found you?
コビア
Oh, Colin. Not only did I see them, I've already completed very thorough research on this material. I discovered that when heated, rocks become soft and malleable, and can be shaped into any form you decide.
カピーラ
Its base properties can even change when exposed to different stimuli. It's quite a versatile raw material indeed. Okay, cool.
なに
Cool? Doesn't even begin to describe it. This is the one, the ultimate biomass I've been searching for my entire career. I'm currently upgrading the 3D printer so we can put this miracle material to use. As soon as you bring it to the FSD,
トゥントゥルン
it will be crucial to my work in the lab and any other building needs that might arise.
Bon!
What a spectacular update, Russ. I knew bringing around a material scientist would be the key to our success. Starting tomorrow, I'm expecting our rescue operations to go even more smoothly than usual. now that you're here.
もうちゃんのかさん
We should be able to find our rescue officers more quickly as well.
Hamon?
Speaking of which, we've also discovered a few castaways besides our own rescue officers and Captain Olimar. There may be more. What should we do about them, Captain?
はい
There's only one thing we can do: rescue them. No matter how many are out there.
ゲット
And once they're here, I'm confident you'll take good care of them, Colin.
うるって
Copy that, Captain. Another task for the to-do list. Four. Okay. Rescue Omar and rescue all castaways. And that, I believe, is day 2. Is Ochi bigger?
Hamon?
Wait, is it just me, or did Ochi go through a growth spurt overnight?
クラード
That's actually quite typical for his breed. It's a sign that he's now fully grown and qualified for more rigorous activity.
New pa!
The Pikmin sure are playful today.
のバ
Yes, they appear to be letting their guard down now that Ochi's come into his own.
おい
I'm just glad to see they're getting along.
ーテラスバ
Right, another benefit of Ochi being fully grown is that he can now build up his pup drive while completing missions. And with regular training sessions, he can learn new skills that will be useful for everyday rescue
ー
operations.
はい
From the looks of it, Ochi is ready as ever to fill up that pup drive. You go, boy.
おら
Alright, officers, to your stations, please.
うるって
Copy that.
もうたこさん
I now call the strategy meeting to order. First things first. Russ, please update us on the improvements being made to the SS Beagle.
ファスのるパ
Yee. It would be my absolute pleasure, Captain Shepard, because they're done.
一緒にポ
The SS Beagle now has the ability to transform any raw material collected in the field into all-day purpose clay. With this function, we should be able to easily build on location.
ほらハリ
Excellent. Of course, I'm not quite sure what we'll be building, but good work nonetheless.
ミューレ
One last thing. Bring me raw materials and I'll be able to whip up exciting new gear and items for you in the lab. I have no doubt they'll be useful to you while out in the field.
プンプレイ
Sounds like we're not only collecting treasure now, but raw material too.
ハス
And don't forget about our mission, rescue officers. We're counting on you to find them, BK and Ochi. By the way, come talk to me later when you have a minute. I'd like to discuss Ochi's training.
ほれ
I hereby call the strategy meeting to a close.
うるって
Copy that. Alright, well that's all I call for today's episode, Pikmin. Next time we'll continue trying to
ど
find
こ
more
に
people.
スパ
Well, I hope to see you all next time. Catch you later.